Welcome back, dweebs, to another episode of the Weekly Dweeb. With me, as always, is my good friend Kev. Kev, how are we doing tonight, my friend?
I'm living the dream. My NCAA March Madness brackets, however, for them, the nightmare is over, James. So
Bad times.
I'm glad to be talking about movies again today and not basketball.
Kev, I went 3-4 on my Final Four teams. Which team did I miss and then not having them winning the national title?
Ooh, brutal. Yeah, that's like the worst way to go out.
Yep,
You'd almost rather get smoked early.
Toast at the end. Yeah, and I hung around till the Final Four and then got destroyed because I didn't get the national champion right. I had one of the teams the national title game correct.
Ooh, it's a cruel mistress, March Madness. If you guys aren't doing it, just spare yourself. You don't want none of this.
It hurts. It hurts all the time. It hurts. Back to our video game news. I know you guys don't want your sports ball and your video game talks. That's our fault. That's our fault there. Our bad. We've got Mass Effect TV series news.
Yay.
It's being reported that Amazon's new head of TV has requested that the Mass Effect series should be rewritten to appeal to non-gamers. A green light for the series is expected shortly. Kev? I guess I'm going to open it up by saying I guess Amazon didn't learn from their powerhouse show they've got right now that's based off very based off a game, and maybe it doesn't follow the storyline exactly. It's pretty fucking, it's not canon, but it's pretty fucking spot on. You want to, that Fallout show they make?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
We
pretty good show.
From what massive I've heard. Viewership.
That's a bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see if it pays off for them. Also, just to add to that, James, before we even start about the Fallout stuff, wasn't there another show about an incredibly famous video game, like one of the most famous video games ever?
Yeah,
which they were like, let's just not bother. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, wow. Look at that quote.
That worked out so well the first time, didn't it?
Time is a flat circle.
Oh boy.
Wawa wee-wah.
I can't understand this now. Okay, now to get into the fallout of it all, like you said, James, there is a very successful show right now that I think one of the reasons that it is generally as approachable to a wider audience as it is because you can appreciate it one way or the other. Like there's plenty of stuff in the Fallout show, I would say, especially season 2. Maybe that's me looking through my New Vegas tinted goggles here because that's my favorite Fallout.
I can argue like I can agree with you on that as someone that has not played Fallout. Like I have not played, like that's the fun distinction here between me and you, is that you have played a ton of Fallout. I have played absolutely 0 seconds of Fallout in my lifetime. And the stuff you're saying right now and the stuff you're about to say about New Vegas, it's fucking awesome. It's cool. Like I can watch the show as I'm a gamer, but as someone that has no fucking idea what's going on. And I love that show.
Right. And it's because of the type of game that it is. And I think a lot of this translates to Mass Effect as well. I don't want to say it's the biggest part of the game for everyone, but in no small part, Fallout is beloved because of the story.
Correct.
That's why people like it. And the way you can piece together the different factions and kind of build a history of the Fallout universe by playing the different games, talking to different people. And because they use those elements, even while not following any particular plot line, it's not like they picked a story from the game and said, we're going to do this for the show. They are doing their own thing, but it's all woven into itself with the fabric of the story of the game. So with Mass Effect, it's the same thing. It's one of the best stories for my money in video games that I don't want to maybe say history, but it's right up there.
Mm-hmm.
The whole Shepard Mass Effect, it's a trilogy. There is so much
So
good
much.
story in there that I hope that they just don't overdo it. So on its face, it's like, okay, if they were, maybe it's the way that this is phrased as well, which has me just very nervous, because
I
if
agree.
they are looking at it the way that we just talked about it, right? Where it's like, yes, okay, Fallout's a perfect example. James, in a way, you're a great example of what Amazon wants to accomplish with Mass Effect,
Yeah,
right? Like,
right.
we
Like I'm
want
not
this to
not
be
a
accessible.
non-gamer, but I don't fucking watch. I don't play that game specifically. So for all intents and purposes, like I had no hook into that show like you did, right? Like you probably the moment it was announced were intrigued, where I was like, I don't know shit about this, like whatever. But as soon as I heard, I was like, oh shit, this show is good. It's well written. It's got great characters. There's intrigue. Story's good. I'm in. Then I watched it and it was fucking awesome. The art, like the wording of like should be rewritten to appeal to non-gamers scares the fuck out of me.
It's just,
Like,
again, like,
why do
the whole
like
reason you'd be making this is because the game was good, right? So why would you want,
yeah,
like, so you should not ignore what
should not
got you there.
yeah, like do not ignore, because then you'll get the first comment. I should have kept this up. The first comment I see on this is this one right here, and it's the perfect example, right? Here we go again, where Master Chief takes his helmet off in the show. Master Chief never takes his helmet off, ever. He's never taken his helmet off on screen in the games. You'll never see it, right? Um, like, like the games are there for a reason. Use the characters, like use the story to your however you want to. Like you just like you said, like Mass Effect is a narrative, is a choice game. It's a narrative choice based game, right? Like there's a bazillion different endings. Your teams can end up different, etc. Go about how you want it, but just make a good make a good story, make intriguing characters, make a good show. Like,
Yes.
stop with all the bullshit. You don't need to appeal to any. How do you appeal to the most people possible is to make a good fucking show. That's it. That's it.
Yeah. And let the word of mouth do the work for you. Like, it's Mass Effect, I think, has a big enough following that if you make a show that people who enjoyed the game will enjoy watching, they will bring other people in. They will tell people about it.
Yeah.
And I think it's just an interesting thing to announce, I guess. It's just because there are no casual TV fans who have never heard of Mass Effect who are going to read this news and then draw them to Mass Effect, right? It's all it's going to do is damper the hope of your core target audience. Like, whether you like it or not, the people who are going to show up for this show every week are going to be the people who love the games. Like, those are the only people you can count on until you've at least come up with a trailer or have the season rolling and people start watching it. So it's just a weird thing to me to kind of announce that, like, hey, you guys who are our base, you're like our evangelists, the 10% of you that will watch this no matter how bad it is. We're going to specifically let everyone know we're not catering to you. And it's just sort of, I don't know if it's the best marketing for this project to go ahead and announce something like that. But I will say, to give us all hope, like you mentioned, James, Mass Effect is based on the decisions you make and the team that you build. Your decisions in game one severely impact what you can do in the second game. So it does have a lot of similarities to Fallout. So maybe these guys are just going to sort of copy that playbook in their own way. And what I'm hoping for is that they're going to try to walk that line of, okay, yes, we are going to include all the things you know and love from this universe, but we're just here to tell our own story. The big difference, though, James, is there is no one main protagonist in Fallout, whereas in Mass Effect, you are Shepard in all 3 games. So Fallout has this ability because every single POV character is a nameless, faceless entity, essentially.
Correct. Yeah. Yep.
And so you're used to there's a bunch of different main characters. So you have a lot of additional flexibility there. Whereas if you're going to do a Mass Effect game or show that's not based heavily on the game, is it also not going to be about Shepard then? And at that point,
yeah, like
just tell your own fucking sci-fi story. Don't pay them for licensing to ruin a sci-fi story that people like. I don't get it.
As someone that has not played, I've played like 30 minutes of Mass Effect, and it was a long time ago. And I remember getting killed in a gunfight, and because I couldn't figure out the controls, or I threw a grenade or something. It was really weird to me. I was like, I fucking hate this game. And one of those things where I've never gone back, even though I know it's great. I know 2 is one of the, it's at the top of fucking the best video game list ever. It's always up there. I just never have gone back. But why buy? You hit it on that. Why don't, if you want to make a generic sci-fi show, just fucking make a generic sci-fi show. Go ahead, burn all the money. We don't give a fuck. Why buy the rights to a universe like this that has such complex lore, has built up this fan base that is beloved, to then dumb it down and take all the stuff like the Reapers, all the shit that happens? Why? Makes no sense to me.
I do not know. But what I will say while we're here, to those of you still watching, you get a bonus treat if you haven't seen this on your own. If you do want to experience this story and fall in love with it just in time to have your heart broken by Amazon, the entire trilogy, with all the DLC included, is on sale right now for $6, I believe, $6 American dollars. So do your own conversions, folks. But
I saw that, which is insane. That's like 300 hours worth of content. If you,
you'll never find a better deal. For my money, I don't think one would exist. Maybe there are some other trilogies. I mean, I don't know. 2/3 of BioShock might get me there. You know, if you could buy the BioShock trilogy for $3, maybe that's a better deal. But damn, dude, you're getting so much content, so much replayability too. Like, this is the kind of game that if you really like it, you're probably not going to beat it just the once, unless you just decide to go to YouTube and figure out what decisions you'd like to make. Because again, you know, once you lock it in game 1, I mean, you can technically just start a new game in game 2 and remake your selections, but that's not quite as fun. So yes, if you want to know what all the hype is about, go check it out now.
I may do that myself now that you reminded me. Yeah, the Legendary Edition, which includes Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, as of yesterday, which I assume it's still going on, is $5.99 on PlayStation and Xbox, the digital store.
Grab that thing. If I hadn't already bought it for probably $12 at some point, I would be.
I'm probably just going to buy this to stack it, store it, and be like, maybe I'll play this someday.
Yeah,
I think I'm going to.
It's well worth it. And I think it's one of those games that
it's $2 a game, Kev.
Yeah, the graphics will be clearly a decade old. It's still going to look pretty good. It's a very fun game, but yes, especially that second one, James, can eat away at your lifespan, because there is a feature where you can fly around in your spaceship and just send out probes to harvest
$6. Still $6. And I'm literally gonna buy it right
hours now. Just being an ore pirate, and you'll start to question your life's choices as you think about who might be living on those planets that you're completely depleting of all their natural resources. But hey, let's not forget, you're still the good guy. All right,
I'm the good guy. I'm always
you're still the good guy.
Well, there it is, folks. If anybody was curious as to if I was being serious or not, I have now bought it.
Hey, there you go. Boom. Lock it in.
Probably $6 and like 27 cents. Will I ever play it? I don't know. Not sure. My gaming backlog is so incredibly big that I'll never catch up. The meme where the thing that's going around Twitter a couple weeks ago, where it's like, share the one truth that nobody wants to talk about. One I found was your gaming backlog is so big that you'll never actually finish it. And I was like, So add it to the list. It's on there. I own it now. I own it, bitches. Maybe someday I'll get to it or not. Who knows? But it's usually $60, so it's 90% discount.
Gotta get it, which is another reason why it's a great time to announce, hey, we're clearly aggressively pricing this game so we can get more of the lore out to you. But don't worry, because the show's not going to include any of that.
Yeah, right. Like, hey,
like, what's up with the timing of this?
Yeah, it's terrible. I almost like. I'm sure there's not any Mass Effect 5 news coming, but that would be one hell of a way to do it. It would be like drop it down to $6, get a bunch of talk coming around your old games, and then announce something.
Like there's gonna be a new one.
There it is.
Hey, it's been a long time since I've thought about the series and any potential continuations, but that would be a smart move. I am not necessarily rooting for that. I would say just come up with your own game idea, damn it. But that is a good point. Maybe we are in for more Mass Effect news on the horizon, James.
Maybe, possibly. It seems like you got 8 days left, it looks like. So, folks, go buy it. If you haven't played it, go buy it. Even if you don't play it, it's fucking worth it, man. Like,
dude, it is a lot of fun. You'll enjoy the different options you have when interacting with the characters on your ship and out in the world. You can if you've liked Fallout or what Elden Ring, stuff like that.
Fuck Elden Ring.
I'm thinking of that's not the one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Oblivion and
Elder Scrolls. Yeah, Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
I haven't really played those either, because I got killed by a guy with a sword once. I'm still mad about it.
And I quit.
And thumbs down to Elden Ring, because also I got killed. And Elden Ring didn't tell me how to do shit, and I need handheld a lot. So fuck that game. I know it's good, guys. I know. Don't get upset. I fucking know it's good. I just refuse.
Maybe when it's $6, I'll buy it.
I played Morrowind for like 5 minutes back on the old computer when I was a kid. As a cat person. I walked into a house, stole something out of a box. They killed me. The townsfolk killed me. Never played that again either. I was too young to know what I was doing, pricks.
Life lesson learned, though.
Couldn't even put me in jail. Jesus Christ, just killed me. I've been going through life nervous about stealing anything from anywhere.
Yeah, I bet you never swiped a candy bar from a gas station.
Swipe shit ever again. So I thought the fucking townsfolk would kill me. It was terrible. God damn. Why was that game so fucking real? I was a kid. Bricks.
I don't think they'd have that level in Mass Effect, though, so you'll be safe.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I hope they don't fuck this up, Kev. But this news makes me nervous. Quite a bit nervous.
Yeah, it's a funny thing to call out loud. I agree with you.
Yeah.
So hopefully they know what they're doing, and it's going to be just the perfect blend, and everybody's going to come together. It's going to be a cultural phenomenon on the level of Stranger Things. People are going to be like, "Did you see the new Mass Effect?"
Cool. Fuck, it'd be cool.
I'm scared. I'm
nervous.
I doubt it very much.
I'm so nervous. I'm just gonna whisper. I'm so scared.
Hey, at least this one's in some alternate universe, so we don't have to worry about our usual Amazon product placement. You know, that's another thing. Hopefully we can avoid, unlike the War of the Worlds, which was just a 2-hour ad for basically Amazon. So we got
right.
That.
Yeah, that is fucking true. Yeah, God, we will see. We will see. Thank you guys for joining us. This has been the weekly dweeb. Please like, subscribe, and share as we work our way towards 200, and hit that notification button. Make Kev happy. He really enjoys that. So we got a lot coming up, Kev. We got like Invincible, The Boys, Mall. Fuck, there's a lot of shows we got to watch. We still got to watch 28 Days Later, whatever. No, years later, The Bone Temple. Yeah. Oh, fuck, Daredevil's out too. Holy shit, we ain't got, oh my goodness, there ain't enough time in the day.
That's right, dude. So keep those notifications on, because who knows when we'll be getting caught up on all of those.
Yeah,
shows,
Jesus,
we certainly will.
It's coming.
So busy month for us here.
Yeah, it's gonna be It's gonna be something, that's for sure. But yeah, thank you guys for joining us. This has been the Weekly Dweeb. Until next time.